going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign of what's going to happen.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, the books are mandatory, so therefore you can learn how the world really works. And we are in some terrible times right now. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who have shopped at both stores, much love, keep it coming. Now, of course, right now, we have Bitcoin that moved up a little. Then we saw the actual DeFi moving up. We have Ethereum moving up. So remember, guys, all these cryptos move up together. Bitcoin will make its move, and then Ethereum and DeFi makes their move. Now, we had Berkshire Hathaway's Charlie Munger say that Bitcoin will not be a medium of exchange. Is that correct, guys? No, it is not. We know Bitcoin Lightning is working in the background. We know the central banks are in control of it. And then also, China does not have control over Bitcoin mining for no reason. Remember, guys, this is all part of the plan, and we know Charlie Munger is definitely a part of the New World Order. Now, we have Bitcoin outflows from Coinbase suggest that the institutions are buying the dip. Now, guys, because Bitcoin is at 50,000, just by Bitcoin going down 5,000 or 10,000 the way we did, they made millions and millions of dollars. Because it is so high, it only has to go 5, 10, 15,000 now for them to make hundreds of millions of dollars. So the casino is definitely wide open. Now, guys, make sure that you are paying attention to the actual indicators. We have, of course, volume, Tether, and USDC. Make sure you are watching that Tether's market cap and also volume. And then, of course, the 99.9. And then also, guys, we have the Fed facilities closing on the 31st. I went over my video yesterday that we have Janet Yellen that's going to tap that general fund for $1 trillion. So even though those facilities are closing, she's going to put that $1 trillion into the market over the next 4 months by June. But guys, definitely they're going to keep pumping this. What they're going to do is try to lower those yield rates, the short-term yield rates, down to negative. And then, of course, we see the higher end just rising constantly. So we know at the end of this year, not only are we going to have inflation, but we have high rates. Cryptos and the stock market is definitely going to take a big pullback. And, of course, we know cryptos take a bigger pullback because we're still in the speculation phase. But we are definitely moving forward to those real use cases. We know that cryptos are for the fourth industrial revolution. It is not here for any reason. This is going to be our new payment system. All this legacy banking stock market is going to be tokenized and put on blockchain. Guys, we know where this is headed. Get in front of it. Get invested. Not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Now, getting over into the actual news, guys, we have Coinbase public listing filing 2020 revenue and major A16Z stake. And who is that? That's my guy, Andreessen. Exactly, guys. And then plus, guys, they're going to be doing a direct listing. And that's exactly what we want to see. So guys, we have to jump on. And remember, I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But you definitely want a directed listing, so therefore they don't run it up and then actually put it public. So definitely waiting on that date to see exactly when it's going to be the direct listing. And then plus, guys, we have Andreessen invested in optimism for Ethereum scaling. And we know how important the scaling is. And we know when Andreessen invests, he does not lose. We know what he's a part of. I did a whole video on him and the connections, guys. Now we have the FTX launches futures on 2021 Olympics. And just like I stated, guys, the casino is definitely open. Every time I turn around, I'm getting an advertisement for gambling, some type of gambling. We know what the new America is going to be about, Babylon. Now we have Binance helps with Ethereum's exodus. And we definitely know that Binance is centralized. Binance has nothing to do with decentralization. Binance did not become this big without powerful hands behind it. Same way with Coinbase, guys. You have to understand that. Always follow the money. Now we have India's largest crypto exchange adopts decentralized and unstoppable domains. Now, guys, of course, in India, that's all they keep talking about is a ban. And then we see they're working on their crypto. So we'll definitely let this pan out to see what happens. We know they're like the first or second biggest population. So whatever they decide to do, that's where crypto is definitely going to swing. Now we have former MLB star Michael Johnson sells $1 million worth of NFTs in 1 minute. And guys, we see these non-fungible tokens getting just as much attention as Bitcoin. So definitely these non-fungible tokens are not going anywhere, and it's going to revolutionize when we look at sports and artwork. So guys, we see the transformation happening right in front of our eyes. And definitely if you're into artwork, definitely take advantage. Now we have Chainlink rolls out OCR system upgrade, reducing gas costs tenfold. And we know this is much needed. And lastly, speaking about fees, as Visa and MasterCard raises fees, merchants may look to crypto. And right now, guys, as we know, our fees are a whole lot higher than Visa and MasterCard. We know that. So basically, even if you're a merchant, you're going to have to sell into one of these stable coins in order to cash out. So either way, there's no running from the fees. Why? Because the same banks are running us. Visa, MasterCard, PayPal, either way, they're going to hit you with fees. We know all these major banks are coming in because now they're not going to have to pay anyone human to do the work that the blockchain and algorithm can do, but they're still going to get the same fees because it has not changed. It should have changed, but it has not, because we see the same hands in control of it. Because we know when it comes to the New World Order, everything is planned out. But guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget the book links and crypto links are in the description, plus the stock channel. Do not forget about the stock channel, guys. Stocks are not going anywhere. There's going to be tokenized, put on crypto. And then plus with that Janet Yellen news, we know majority of that money is going to go to stocks because that's what people are looking at, the masses. So don't forget, guys, you have cobalt and then also nickel, guys. Basically, those stocks that I went over, cobalt, nickel, all those stocks have 4 times themselves. And then plus, guys, you have your gaming stocks, chip stocks, also the banking. Remember, banks don't lose. They can now buy their own stocks back. Also, everybody's sitting at home. That home stocks is C-word, the biotech stocks, they keep pumping and dumping. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on their free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. Y'all have a wonderful day.